Major Waves podcast is on the air. What is up, guys? It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's recording day. Gina in the house.
I'm back, baby.
What up, baby G?
You know, I'm back, wavy baby, from Major Waves.
Baby G, why are you playing with clamps?
I was doing things. Don't judge me.
This is the biggest nipple clamp I've ever seen.
Oh my God, I would cry.
Holy shit.
I would cry.
Gina be out here with these industrial strength nipple clamps. You know how tough those Brazilians are. Their nipples are like tire treads and shit.
Jesus Christ. How do you know?
I've been with enough Brazilians in my life to know they got some serious nipple.
Oh God.
Some fortitude, nippular fortitude up in the house.
I won't deny that. If you see my videos, you will definitely know.
I don't think there's anybody watching that hasn't seen Gina's videos. Guys, we want to give a shout out to Speedweed today because we are in Speedweed's home studios, of course, shooting our podcast. So guys, go out and check out Speedweed. That's LA Speedweed. The best weed delivery in the biz.
I say so myself.
Baby G, what's up with you? Your song is tipping the charts out there.
Stop. I didn't talk about that.
I mean, I can't tell you everything we're going to talk about, but Baby G got a song out there and it's doing all right, right?
You know. Actually, I love it. I just said, fuck it. All these SoundCloud rappers can do it. I can do it too. And
shit.
I'm pretty good at, putting my mouth in places. Like the mic.
Damn, we're what, like 47 seconds in, guys, and G's already made a porn reference?
No. But yeah, it's doing really good. I have what's so surprising? I have a lot of guys, but so many hot chicks that are like making videos with my song, and I'm like, oh my God, I love it.
I noticed. I always check out your Instagram stories, and you post videos of hot girls dancing to your song, and I'm like, God damn, bro, I need to make a song. Get some hot chicks dancing to my music.
You have no idea how happy and how excited that makes me when I just see like beautiful women with my fucking song, and they're just like, just ass, titties, ass.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I'm a fan of that. You should make more songs so I can see more hot chicks dancing in your story.
I will.
So we definitely have to address the elephant in the room. Kyle is not here today. Yeah. Kyle's girlfriend, Hannah Geraldo, had a medical issue, and Kyle had a medical issue, and they have been in the hospital since last night.
I just want to, I don't know. I'm going to make a joke about it. Fuck it. So somebody's face is like really swollen, and I'm just like confused. I'm like, is it just a big head syndrome, or like what's going on? Like, I've never had this happen before to my face, and I've had a lot of things happen to me. So
you've had a lot of things on your face.
Yes,
and a lot of things happen to your face.
Yes.
That should probably cause swelling, but I never had swelling on your face though. For real?
No, not once.
So as many times as I've been hit in the face with a dick, never swelled up.
Nope.
Maybe you're not. I can't even say that. I was gonna say maybe you're not getting hit with big enough dicks, but that is definitely not the case.
No, not the case.
Yeah, speaking from my position, there's no way I could talk about sizes of penises. Anyways, so yeah, Kyle,
throw that out there.
Kyle is not here today. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here for this episode, but it's all good because it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited.
You've brought in a guest today, Gina, that I'm excited about.
I know. I'm super happy that this special person is here today. I love her work. It's actually really funny. When I first got in the industry, I'm a tattoo girl. Like that's how I was known. Tattoo chick, really young. And people were like, you're probably not going to make it. And I'm like, really? Not even in porn? Like, I won't even make it in porn? Are you kidding me, Hollywood? Come on. But it was a really big thing because this person started a whole line of movies dedicated to girls with tattoos. And I think that's a really big thing. In mainstream or, the adult industry or whatever it is, I think that made a huge impact in the porn industry.
It's crazy to me that people thought that you weren't going to make it because you had a tattoo on your leg. Because you're not like heavily tattooed.
No. But
you do got a big ass fucking pirate ship on your leg though.
Yep.
All right. I'm sorry. Before we get into it with our guest,
the shit.
Why in the fuck? Why in the fuck Do you got a giant pirate ship on your leg?
Listen,
I gotta
buddy.
know.
Listen, I was in Brazil.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so many stories. Start with that. I was in Brazil.
I was in a different country, okay? I was a little lit. I seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I just fell in love with it, and I just got it on my leg.
Is that for real why you got it?
No, I could lie to you.
No, tell me the truth. I want to know why you really got it.
Well, honestly, I just love tattoos. I love the ocean. I'm super into like the sea and just like the ocean.
Right.
I did watch a Pirates of the Caribbean movie before I got this tattoo, but that's not the point.
But why? You're dancing around the actual reason why did you really get a pirate ship on your leg?
Okay, well, I love the ocean. That's good. That's my truth. I love the ocean.
Right.
I grew up in Miami. Always went fishing with my friends. That was a thing. And I would go to the beach every day before school. I would skip school and go to the beach.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I'm a Pisces, an Aquarius. Yeah. And that's why I got it. It has symbolism for me. So I got a giant ass ship on my leg.
But there's so many things that reference the ocean that you could have went with. What was it about a pirate ship that you decided was you're going to be your definition of your love for the ocean?
I can tell you.
Just fucking tell me.
I don't know, bro. Like I just liked it, and I just love boats, and I love the ocean, and that's why I got a boat with an ocean on my leg.
All right.
Big whoop. That's it, guys.
All right.
Mystery behind the leg tattoo.
All right. So now that that's been explained, sorta.
We'll go back to that.
Let's introduce our guest. As Gina said, she basically created the alternative scene in porn. Mm-hmm. She is a boss in the industry. She created her own production company. Didn't let anybody tell her that she wouldn't make it like they did Gina just because she was tatted up. Mm-hmm. Somebody that I'm excited to have in the studio today, an author, a legit author,
round of applause.
And a straight up boss, Miss Joanna Angel, guys.
Hi. Oh, thank you. What a generous intro that was.
I mean, I did my research, bro. I don't just bring guests in and be like, hey, this fucking person's here.
She does stuff. The best is when you go on shows and for the intro, they literally read word for word your Wikipedia page.
Oh, God.
It's so uncomfortable.
I don't do that just because Wikipedia isn't always right.
No, I know. There's very awkward flaws in there, and they're just reading it off a piece of paper. I'm like, can you try a little bit?
According to Wikipedia, I'm 6'2", and
how tall are you? I mean, that seems close.
I'm 6'5".
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So off.
I'm 6'2". My birthday is somehow
Such
in
wrong.
February.
Yeah.
Really?
When's your actual birthday?
My birthday is October 11th, which is coming up.
Ooh.
And we all know what day that lands on, the Pornhub Awards.
Oh,
yeah. You're going to the Pornhub Awards. You've won a free trip to the Pornhub Awards for your birthday.
Pornhub Awards for my birthday. I'm so excited.
I know. Every man should be so excited when
Are you guys going together?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we have like a throuple going on. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Well, me, Baby G, and Kyle. Kyle's not here today. The other podcast host, he's going, and we're bringing a photographer / videographer with us, and he's going to record the whole experience while we're there. It's my birthday, and I plan on unwrapping some kind of present.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know, man.
Okay. Well, ladies, I think you heard that. A special man is looking for a special present.
That's right. If you are at the Pornhub Awards on October 11th,
he's available.
And
I think
you want to.
I think that's what he's getting at.
You want to throw a guy a birthday present?
Hey, birthday cake.
I'll take birthday cake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm over here dancing. Mm-hmm.
So, Joanna, as we said before, you basically created your own company.
I did.
Which is Burning Angel.
Burning Angel.
Tell us a little bit
2002.
In 2000.
Once upon a time.
Really?
When there were cobwebs all over the internet.
Wow.
It's crazy. Isn't it crazy?
That's holy shit. That's almost
when
18 years ago.
Burning Angel started April 20th.
Whoa.
2002.
Wow.
420.
420, 2002.
Mm-hmm.
Your porn company is barely legal.
I know. That's weird, right?
Puns.
My porn company can soon do porn.
I'm the best.
I told my porn company not to do porn when they grow up.
That's cute.
So what was it? What was it that made you get into? Thank you, sir. What is it that made you want to start your own company?
Okay. We're gonna tell the story.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you're here.
Once upon a time.
Get the book out.
I know. Okay. 2002, a very long time ago. This was not something like a lot of people in porn, especially I think a lot of successful people in porn. I didn't really plan to be here, which I think a lot of people, like I think all the most successful people in porn just kind of fell into it somehow.
Right.
But so I was in college. I was going to Rutgers University. I was living in like a college house with a whole bunch of dudes. I had like punk shows in my basement. I was
you're
like a
doing
super
it big
punk.
in college, huh?
Yeah. I had lived in a house with 8 dudes. My rent was $200.
It makes total sense how you ended up in the porn industry now.
And I don't know. I was not very sexually expressive at all. I was actually shy and dorky. I was a super big political activist, actually very big in the punk scene. I don't know. I did in my creative writing class in college. I was always writing these like erotic stories. I think because I wasn't really having sex with anyone. That was my way to like express myself, I don't know. And I had never watched a porn. I didn't know anything about porn. And it's very hard for people to imagine the year 2002 because there was no Twitter. There was no Facebook. This was before MySpace. This was before anything. And so I did not know anyone in porn. I didn't know anything about porn.
This is
now it's so accessible.
2002 is right around when porn really started to be readily available on the internet.
Yeah, but still it was slow, it took effort. You needed like the premium internet package if you were going to get through one porn video.
Yeah.
Like
your dial-up
a lot of buffering.
Your dial-up connection was not going to work.
Way too young.
Yeah. You were like, you don't even know. This is like prehistoric time.
I'm too young.
Wait, Gina, how old are you?
I'm 22.
See, Gina, holy shit. Gina was 4.
Stop.
Isn't that is so weird?
Guys, stop judging me.
I know.
That's so crazy.
Yep. And here I am.
Yeah. And I was in my last year of college. I don't know. My roommate asked me if I wanted to start a porn site with him. And we were best friends. And we still are best friends. His name is Mitch. He's still, I guess.
Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch. His name is Mitch. I don't know. He was my, my business partner still to this day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. He texts you sometimes for bookings.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
He gets your paperwork sometimes.
Oh, lovely. Well, hello, Mitch.
Mitch knows Gina's social security number. That's
he does,
cool.
actually. Yes. He knows all your information.
Nice.
I don't know. He just asked me if I wanted to start a porn site with him. And I literally, I just said yes. I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I was kind of in this phase of my life where I wasn't really sure what I was going to do next. It was in my last year of college. And I was like, okay, that sounds like fun. I think because I was always coming home and like almost like story time, reading to my roommates my weird erotic stories I wrote in class, not having sex with any of them, but read.
Just
I don't know, I was like a nerd. Everybody.
So you were basically just reading like hustler type stories.
But they were funny. They were funny erotic stories, which I guess my book is actually a pretty funny erotic book. I don't know. Anyway, fast forward. I was like, yes, let's do it. So I was like very active in the punk scene. That was like my whole life was in this world. And I don't know, we had to pick a date that we wanted this website to go live. And then we picked 420. Not because of that, but because there was this very big like skate and surf like punk festival going on that day, and I was like, we was just our goal to get it off the ground, and we flyered at the show.
So you
like literally walked around handing out flyers, and that is how Burning Angel got all of its traffic the first few years. I used to go to shows and hand out flyers, like real super old school.
You would go out to like skate competitions.
There was no to punk, to metal shows, I mean, I was going to them anyway, but instead of handing out petitions to
And were you
to
meeting?
end like the meat trade and stuff.
Were you meeting girls at those types of events that you eventually brought into the business?
Yeah, that's how I got all the girls. At first, they were all just girls that were part of the punk scene, and they wanted to like just be part of Burning Angel. And the first 2 years of Burning Angel started, it was only photos. There wasn't even videos. And it's crazy to think of now because that's how valuable porn was at that time, that there was only photos. And we had such an inefficient operation. I mean, we didn't know what we were doing at all. We had like a friend who kind of knew programming because he went to school for it, and he did the website, and everything was like taped together with Band-Aids, basically, you know? And
so you guys were just posting photo sets on your website?
On the website once a month. Not even joking. Our update schedule was once a month, and we got so many joins every fucking day. It's crazy to think about it, that people were so excited to see photos of, you know, and back then we didn't call it, you know, we weren't even known for like tattoos. Like I had a few tattoos. I didn't have that many. It was more like punk, you know, scene girls. Like, I don't even know if that term exists anymore. You know, the emo, whatever.
Definitely
like
does.
SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
They took what you did and they're like, yeah, man, this is cool. And they made it a whole thing. Now all these
Gina
rappers.
legit hates SoundCloud rappers.
No, I don't. I love them.
She references SoundCloud rappers, and she talks about it. She says it with such disdain.
Have
She's
you
like,
fucked a lot of them?
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. I understand, Gina. It's an illness us women have.
Yo,
that
you
we are.
SoundCloud
I would
rappers?
never fuck. I mean,
Good
not never.
SoundCloud
Not like any of them are banging down my door. But like,
hey, hang on. I gotta ask production. Hey, production, is there such thing as a good SoundCloud rapper?
didn't a lot of like successful ones start out that way? Like aren't there like legit people that
I don't know.
Yeah, SoundCloud rappers?
There's a few.
There's a few
like people that got successful.
All right, this is the true test, because our
I know
whole
this is a
production
real
team-
generation. We're like, Gina, tell us about the SoundCloud rapper.
Wait. Our whole production team is younger white guys.
Wow.
So, and none of them look like they listen to rap. So, if you guys can name one good SoundCloud rapper, then I'll believe in SoundCloud rappers.
Is Ty $$ sign a SoundCloud rapper?
No, hang on. Hang on. I got to see if these guys can come up. Why are you guys? Don't search the fucking internet. They're
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
We're in this room doing our thing. You're in that room doing your thing. I'm gonna do me.
So that's a no.
Yeah. There's a few people. I mean, like,
Come on, bro. There's only one. We just need one name.
I think Designer started on SoundCloud, and that
I said a good SoundCloud rapper.
he's really good, man.
That's subjective.
Designer.
I listen to a lot of rap. So.
I have no idea. Who that
Do you
is.
know who Designer is?
No clue.
All right.
I really don't know. I might know.
He did that
some
song
of the-
Panda. Remember that song Panda?
How does it go?
Panda,
Sing.
Panda. I got
have-
broads in Atlanta.
I don't.
some shit.
It sounds like
Isn't that
a
how it
great
goes?
song.
Yeah,
but I
something like
don't.
that.
Something like that. Okay,
don't
give me.
know it.
Okay,
Okay.
Gino, let's run down your SoundCloud fuck list.
No. We don't have
Well, hold up. I'm from Florida. This is where it originated. All right. Miami, Broward County, Dade County. You heard? Okay. Sorry. Let me bring
She
it back.
just started speaking a different language. We need
Okay,
a
I'm
translator to come in. Where did Gina go?
This is a one well-known SoundCloud rapper. We all know and love him for his ratchetness and all his craziness. Lil Pump. Lil Pump is a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Lil
Wait,
Pump is a
Yes,
SoundCloud rapper?
bro.
Wasn't he the one
Actually,
that
fun
died?
fact, you know, okay,
No, he's not dead.
Lil
Who's
Pump-
the one that died?
X
No.
died.
No, it was a little something
She's
else
talking
died.
about,
Little
Lil
Peep.
Peep. Lil
Okay,
Peep.
sorry, I got Little Peep and Little Pump confused.
Imagine
They're
that.
very similar names.
Imagine that.
I'm sorry.
Lil
I'm sorry.
Pump-
I thought somebody was dead that isn't dead. That's not respectful. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. A lot of
Okay.
people die every day. It's okay.
Why?
Rest in peace to all those people.
A lot of people die every day. Let's try not to talk over each other, guys.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Little Pump, XXX, Ski Mask. Who else?
Are these the people you fucked?
No, not at all. Actually,
okay,
I
you're
never
just
fucked any
listing-
of these guys.
Oh,
But
okay.
the fun fact, I was just about to say, these are all SoundCloud rappers. But their manager was a porn star, and
really?
this porn
Who?
star was also my manager, and his name's Bruno Dickums. You don't know him. I know. Yeah.
Wait,
Sounds.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
This dude's name is Bruno Dickums.
Yes, sir.
Like, he approached rappers and was like, hey,
Hello,
I want to
sir.
represent you. My name is
Yeah.
Bruno Dickums.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it shook me too, because I know this guy.
Like, get the fuck out of my dressing room.
But these kids had nothing. These kids they didn't have a studio to go to.
Right.
This guy had a whole bunch of porn stars at his house. You know, he had drugs. He had a place for them to record at, and he knew people.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I know,
Great
but
creative
I'm telling you,
environment.
the owner of Rolling Loud, Tarek and Matt Zingler, now they're huge. These are the guys he connected them to. That's why Lil Pump became so big in the hip hop industry, because they used to run small venues.
Oh,
and
no shit.
Yeah, so they used to run Dope Entertainment, and they used to do underground venues in Miami. And then,
but that's my question is, did he introduce himself as Bruno Dickums?
Yes.
Because that's crazy.
Yeah.
To me. If I was a rapper and somebody said, all right, I want to represent you. What's your name? Bruno Dickums. I'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm already represented by Brian Balls Deep. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Well,
These
this
are
guy
15-year-old
did some
kids.
legit things.
yeah,
Bruno
man.
Dickums?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, these are like 15-year-old kids. Like,
Yeah.
they see this guy. He has a whole bunch of bad bitches with him. And you're like, I'm going to make you a rapper, bro.
Wait.
You're like,
And he did.
yeah.
So of all those names that you mentioned, you haven't fucked any of them.
No, but I know all of them. I know them very well. I don't want to be the girl that fucks all the rappers. Only some. Only
Okay.
some.
The special ones.
You're not. We won't have you talk about it because we don't want to expose
it's okay.
you.
Yeah.
We don't
That's
want to expose
a
you.
classy woman never shares.
Yeah, because some of those SoundCloud rappers aren't of age, and Gina might go to prison.
No, I'm sure
this is a fact, actually. This is a
Do not
fact.
put that out there.
No. I've never.
Do not spread that rumor.
I would never. It's very bad.
that's
I would.
very bad.
You see me next week on
Yeah.
the news. Porn star in jail for having sex with minor. I'm like, it's a lie.
Yeah, let's for the record state that did not happen.
No.
No. That's what I said. I said.
Okay, guys. I feel like we're trying to convince the the people, and I swear.
Where am I looking? Okay, I keep looking over there.
No, that's your camera.
Oh.
You could just look at us though. You don't have to look at the camera.
Wow.
I like doing a peel.
Like a true woman, man. Where's the camera at? Where's my shot?
I love it.
Jesus Christ. Go to my camera. Go to my camera real quick.
Come on.
This is what you guys are going to see all season. So anyways, tell me more. Oh, that's cool. Love it. You're never going to see me going.
I think we will eventually.
Nope, never happened.
Oh,
never
come
fucking
on.
happened.
I feel like he's gonna be like,
Nope, not gonna happen. So this is something I really want to talk about because for those of you who are watching right now, I want to say if you're a woman, I will look at the camera for this. If you're a woman, okay, if you're a woman,
Sorry.
would you let me get through this, please? If you're a woman and you love your man, be like Joanna Angel. Because let me explain to you what this woman did for her husband. Joanna married this man, didn't want to pay for professional dick, so turned her husband into a porn star. That's a real wife.
That's a short version of the story.
Okay, explain how this happened because that's crazy to me.
it's true love.
It's true something.
I'm crying because I'm so lonely. I'm so sad. She found something so beautiful in porn.
Well, I mean, it was actually kind of ridiculous because I was in another porno relationship that wasn't great and ended badly, and it was such a mess when it ended. You know, a porno relationship can suck, but a porno breakup is like the worst. It's the worst thing in the world
Because it's such a small community, you have to see them everywhere.
There is nowhere else in the world where you break up with someone and all of your friends are having sex with them. That's the hardest part, actually.
I never thought of
Right,
that.
and it's like your friends are like, "Oh, so what did you do today?" It's like, "Well,
I fucked your ex-husband. Cool.
yeah."
Cool.
And there's like, no, and it's you can't tell your friends to turn down money, and then it's not like they could go to set and be like a jerk and then just not talk until the dick's going in them, like it's it's such a weird
crazy.
thing that no one can relate
I
to in
never
the
thought
world.
of that.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I was like, I'm never dating anybody in porn ever again. Never, ever, ever, ever. No, not doing this. 2 years later, I meet a very nice guy who's not in porn. We fall in love. We have a great relationship. and I forced him to get into porn. What is wrong with me?
So why? But explain to the audience why you brought your husband into it.
First of all, look, life was a lot different than. Look. Also, my love, as much I loved, and I love my husband, my then boyfriend. I love my company too. When you own a business, like your whole life is that business. It's not just something you can go in and out of work from, it's not just something you can clock in and out of. Like Burning Angel was my whole life. It's kind of like if you own a restaurant, a lot of times the family works at the restaurant.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, or else you're never going to see your family. And so it just kind of started off with like, I was just very busy all the time and he was busy too. And so a lot of times he would just come, not when I was performing, but if I was working, I'd be like, well, come to set. And then, of course, like a business person, he'd be on set. I'm like, well, can you go get food? Can you help clean up? Can you do this? Can you help Mike? Can you help the camera guy do that? So he just kind of started off just helping me on set.
Wait a minute.
Because it would almost be like the only time we would get to be able to hang out. I'd be like, well, I'm shooting and then we can hang out after the shoot, but just come hang out, So
when he first started coming to set, he was basically like a PA.
Yeah,
and then you
unofficially.
Worked him up the ladder.
I guess so. And then, so it started as that, and everybody loved him. He's like the most wonderful guy, in the universe. And he always we enjoyed having him on site. He used to make tacos for everyone, and everybody would really look forward to his tacos after set, because we would shoot at my house, and he'd be in the kitchen. Everybody could smell like all the tacos being made
after sex. You're like, ooh, tacos.
And then, so it just kind of like I kind of brought him into this world, and he started coming to some of the conventions with me, and then
make sure you stay right up on that.
Oh, sorry.
Mic.
And then one day, I actually remember I shot a whole bunch of stuff for my website, because I used to shoot, do these days where I would shoot like 10 things, and then I was going away with him. We were going away for a little while. So I shot a bunch of stuff, and then I gave it to my editor, and I was like, okay, so everything's got to get updated, and I'm leaving town. And then my editor at the time called me and was like, these files are corrupt. Like something happened and all the content didn't work, and the website really had to be updated. And I did happen to bring my camera with me on this trip we were on, and I was like,
well, I do have my camera.
Let me suck your dick on camera. And he was like, what? And I was like, just forget it. I'm not even asking. I'm telling. Like, we have to do that.
So at that point,
that was his first scene, and I was like, we don't even have to show your face. Not like it even matters. His hands are full of tattoos, And then after that, I was, I just kept asking him if he would I'm like, well, I have to shoot another thing. I can either pay someone, because I only worked for myself. I'm like, I can either pay someone to fuck me. Or you can come do it. And, and at the time he wasn't in porn, and of course
What was he doing for work at that time?
Well, it's how we met. He had like a screen printing, like graphic design type company. I actually met him because I was a client. He was making t-shirts for me for like convention and stuff like that. Yeah. So then little by little, I started putting him in stuff with me, and then eventually I started adding other girls in the scene, like threesomes, and I don't know.
How was he?
One day he was ready to spread his wings and fly, and now I feel like the student has surpassed the teacher. Now I feel like I'm living in my own version of A Star Is Born.
So,
and I'm Bradley Cooper.
Oh, God.
So now at this point, at the point where you start bringing other people into what was originally just you two doing, boy girl together, how did he react to that? Like, was he a little nervous? Was he kind of unsure about what he could or couldn't do?
Nervous just because Aaron knew how much all these scenes meant to me. He knew how much money I spent on these things, spending on the makeup, spending on the wardrobe, spending on the location, and he knew how important every single scene was to me. I mean, when you're paying for your own stuff, everything really matters. And he's always known how much I like love this job and really take it seriously. And I want every scene I do to be like one for the books, you know?
Right.
So
and he's
besides-
like, I don't know. I'm not a professional like these guys. I don't want to let you down, you know?
Right.
So and Aaron is the kind of guy, like, no matter what he's ever done in life, he puts 100% into it, whatever it is, you know? So when that thing became porn, he, you know, and out of his love for me, he always wanted to just do a really good job. And out of just his really good work ethic, he wanted to do a really good job, you know,
Right.
and that was always the number one thing on his mind, you know?
So guys, let's cue up that clip for
I love this part.
Nightmare Before Xmas.
Oh
Triple
yeah,
Xmas.
this is very romantic.
So what we have, guys, it's so as Joanna was saying, she puts a lot of production value into what she does. And we have a clip here from a movie which is a parody of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Called The Nightmare Before Triple Xmas. And
so cute.
the guy playing Jack Skellington in this is actually her husband, Aaron.
Yeah.
And she is playing, what's the character's name that you're playing? I forget the girl's name in the movie.
Oh my God, we're such
Why am
assholes.
I
don't
I
remember.
am the biggest poser right now.
She's
Sally.
Boom, thank you.
Why
Production,
did-
dude,
that-
production
why-
is
I
on
love
it
production.
today.
Why did I forget that? Yeah, we took a bunch of photos that day on set and we used them for our wedding.
That's hilarious.
God,
So this is a clip from kind of giving you guys an idea of what Joanna likes to do in her movies. She, yes, it is porn, but she also likes to throw a little bit of comedic value
Yes,
into
I've
what
won
she does.
Best Sex Comedy at AVN 7 times.
Holy shit! I didn't even know that was a
Yeah,
genre.
they do. They have a Best Sex Comedy category, and it's actually like, you know, it became like a thing, you know, because I kept beating people. So certain companies, like their directors, would be like, I don't want to make a comedy because there's no way I could beat Joanna, which is
I don't know if
kind
I
of a
could-
cool thing.
I don't know if I could
guess.
laugh and come at the same time.
I've had a lot of fans tell me that they laugh and come at the same time.
Yeah,
I've
well,
had a lot of people say I make them smile in
It
more
was
than one way.
always.
And seriously, it's a really big thing.
my
I'm not gonna
goal-
lie, you make some goofy ass faces. when
Fuck
you
you.
she's so cute.
Fuck you. Okay. I can't help
so cute
myself.
when she has sex.
Gina,
But yeah.
have you guys? I know our production
Fuck
team has
you
seen some
guys.
of Gina's work. Gina has an interesting O face for sure.
You know, if I can reach out if I can pass through these mics, I'll slap you, silly buddy. Okay.
She's got an obrigado face. All right, relax, bro. All right, so let's get
Yeah.
into this clip.
Can we get
Yeah,
a minute
it was
and
always-
8 seconds?
Minute 8 seconds, please, guys. So this is the part where Aaron starts his song.
Yeah.
And if you listen to
He
the
wrote-
lyrics,
Large, filled with jizz and holiday cheer.
oh, the dialogue. Did you write the dialogue for this?
Don't
Yeah.
be so modest.
I love this part.
This is hilarious.
This is so much fun.
Did you guys choreograph this, or did you just make up the dance moves?
Yeah, I mean, Aaron was in a band for a million years. He's very good at this stuff.
Actions in the air, my dick, light exploding everywhere. What's this? What's this? I won't get it in your
my
eyes.
dick.
Stick and creamy, suck on it, I'll pull your hair.
I love it. You guys see the genuine smile on my face.
Suck and we'll fuck under this holiday.
So, for those of you watching online right now, you kind of get an idea of
Like a fucking me.
what kind of relationship you and Aaron have. Like, you guys obviously have like a lot of love and a lot of fun in your marriage. That's very cool.
Yeah.
The night sky where we'll suck and we'll fuck under this holiday moonlight. Like you want it.
Oh, we took it down a little bit.
Upon it, baby. Now what happens next? Up into my arms, let's have hot ragdoll and skeleton sex.
All right, guys, I think we can cut it. That's awesome. Very
Yeah,
well
give
done.
Give him applause for
Very
that. That was
nice.
very nice.
I have to say I love that you I think the problem with the adult entertainment industry in particular is a lot of people kind of take it way too serious.
I
And
think
there
that's-
is an element of comedy to what is being
I think
done.
it's actually gotten worse. It's so weird.
It is.
These days, everyone takes it so seriously. I guess I did not have dreams of being a Hollywood filmmaker, and then I failed at it and wound up in porn, which I do think there's a couple of people like that in the industry or something, or like they just secretly really would much rather be in Hollywood. So, and that's fine, you know. I just always really wanted to make the best porn and embrace the fact that it was a porn, not try to be like, it's like a real movie, but like with sex in it. Like, I don't want to make a real movie with sex in it. I want to make a great porn, you know? I want to embrace all the quirky aspects. I mean, my biggest thing when I started is I wanted to make porn that you were laughing with and not laughing at, you know, because back in the day, remember all those dramas in porn, and people would watch the plot, and you know, the people in porn really all just feel like they made the greatest thing on earth, and people watch it and they laugh, you know. They're you know, and like,
this is genius.
Yeah, I know. And you know,
they're not ready for this shit.
I just want to make something fun and lighthearted, and I want people to have really good sex, and I want I don't want the like bad acting to like work against us. It should work with us. Like, it's fun, it's quirky, it's like silly, and you know, and I don't know.
I think you definitely did that. You definitely do that. I've worked for you multiple times. Yeah. And it's always very silly and goofy, and it's like we're embracing that.
Yeah, what have you two worked on?
You know, together? She was actually in the babysitter auditions part 1, which we now made a part 2, which I sent you some of the clips of it.
Thank God we don't have part 1.
You did a great job.
I know.
I realized she was very, very funny in it. You know, and she got the humor.
Oh, shucks. Stop buttering my nipples up, girl.
Buttering my nipples? Is that an industry term that I don't know?
No, she made it up.
What the fuck? Don't you butter my nipples, girl.
That must be a SoundCloud rapper thing.
It's a SoundCloud rapper thing.
Yeah, there must be a SoundCloud rap about buttering.
It must be something that little something said. Little. Why is everybody little something?
Nips?
Little nips. Little butter nips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. All right, guys. So let's get into some current events.
What is going on in the world?
There's so much silly shit going on.
World.
It's so dumb. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I have this thing that I wanted to do that since we have you here, I think it's kind of funny. I want to play something called Sick or Dick. And what this is I'm going to play a sound clip. Okay. From a video.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, the people at home aren't going to be able to see this. In the future, Sick or Dick you guys will be able to see what's going on. I'm going to play a sound clip.
Okay.
You have to tell me if this is someone gagging because they're about to throw up or gagging on a dick.
Okay.
All right.
I'm up for the challenge.
Here we go. First clip.
Can't do it, Chad.
Yeah, you can't go.
Okay. Sick or Dick?
That was sick.
That was sick. Okay. You're right. That was
wow. I really thought it was Dick, honestly.
Really?
You thought that was Dick?
No.
It just because the boy and girl, and then I heard.
She said, I don't think I can do it, Chad. And he's like, yeah, you can. Just do it.
It was the cough. There was like a cough in there.
Okay, so it's so when there's so you're listening for a very specific throat.
Yeah, it was
okay,
like the,
all right.
you know,
this is some,
you can't cough and suck dick,
dude. This is some professional shit. See, there's the difference, G. You thought it was a dick
because she's just always thinking about dick.
No. You know what it is? Years of experience. Years of experience. Gina, 22.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Gina, 22. Joanna's been gagging on dicks for 18 years. Okay, here we go. Clip number 2 for Sick or Dick. Here we go. Sick or Dick?
I think that's sick.
That is a dick.
No.
That is a dick. Yes.
That's aggressive.
That's an aggressive gag.
Very aggressive.
I'm going to take it back. Here we go. I'm going to run it one more time for you. Listen for the tone. And here we go. Sick or Dick?
I don't know.
They doubled it up. Okay, that is Dick.
Really?
Oh man, that girl probably threw up on his.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What the fuck?
This is impossible. That was like a nice blowjob.
Yeah, there was something wrong.
It was an aggressive scene. Okay.
Was it a?
I nutted 4 times. Okay, here we go.
God.
Here we go. Ready? Here's the next clip. sick or dick? Sick or dick?
Now I'm nervous.
This is
I'm gonna
really
say,
interesting.
I'm going to say dick.
Dick? You're
Yeah.
going dick, Gina? Sick or dick?
Can I hear it one more time?
All right. I'm going to back it up.
I think Gina has said dick every
I'm going to
time.
back it up. Here we go.
Come on, give me a chance.
Here we go. Hang on. This isn't it.
Yeah.
There it is. Sick or dick?
She sounds sick to me.
Okay, sick. And you went with dick.
Said dick. Yeah.
Gina is right. That was sick. Good job, Gina. Well done. All right, we're 1-1 right now. We're 1-1,
Okay.
and we had one where it was a no contest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is so stupid. Okay, and here we go. This is the fourth and final, ladies. Sick or dick?
Okay, I can't.
Sick or dick?
That gave me goosebumps.
We're gonna go Joanna. Sick or dick? She's really putting thought
I
into this
know.
one.
I really need
Really
to,
thought. Can we hang on? You know what? We haven't asked production yet. Production, was that sick or dick?
That was 100% sick.
Okay, 100% sick from production. Joanna?
You know what? I'm going to say dick. Why
Joanna's
not?
going dick. Gina? Sick or dick?
Sick, because I got the chills from that.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable.
All right, here we go. Production. Gina? You guys are right. It was sick. All right, production and Gina have won today. Joanna, even though you didn't win, you get a consolation prize, which is a gift box from Speedweed.
Yay.
A beautiful gift box from
Let's
Speedweed.
open it up and see what's inside.
Oh, lovely. We've got
got
pre-rolls.
Oh,
We've got some
awesome.
pre-rolls. We've got some edibles.
There's some gummies in there, some raw.
I don't smoke weed, but my husband does.
There's some more gummies.
Yeah, some gummies.
But there's a candle.
That's actually very
Candle.
nice.
We've got some CBD.
It smells
in there.
really good.
Yeah,
You guys use
very
that for
nice.
later.
Yeah, exactly.
Some-
Usually you get things for winning, but here at Major Waves, you get it for
Good.
losing.
Good.
So-
I like that. I like your
Everybody's a
good
winner.
sportsmanship.
Nobody loses when you're high.
Cannabis-infused
Okay,
heart.
guys,
It is
that's
so crazy. You're old like me. You remember growing
Whoa.
up.
All right, first of all, let's take
Oh, wow.
that shit
Okay.
back
Look,
and relax.
come
on it.
on.
Let's
Do you
take that shit
remember-
right back and
Thank
relax
God
on
I'm
it.
22.
Your boy's aging like fine wine. Anyways, continue your point.
Do you remember when weed was just weed?
Oh, when
we grew up and it was like, I want to buy some weed.
when you didn't
There was
smoke
no
weed,
like.
when you didn't smoke weed and then talk to aliens, like
Right.
that type
Well,
of
just
shit?
when now it's like there's 8,000 different kinds and ways to get, like, I would just go to my drug dealer and be like, I would
I
like
gotta-
to buy some weed. It wasn't like, do you want CBD infused this? Do you want
Yeah, before
macaroons?
it
Do you
was
want
like-
mac and cheese weed? Do you
I gotta
want
be honest.
salad dressing weed?
I gotta be honest. I've only smoked weed twice in my entire life. Both times I
Good
threw
for
up because I'm a
you.
little bitch.
Oh, well, not
I-
good.
Yeah.
I hate weed. No offense. I'm very thankful
No,
for the gift.
But we love LA Speedweed.
I love LA Speedweed.
Thank
And
you
I'm
for
gonna light
sponsoring
this
us and
candle
having
and I'm
this.
gonna eat the CBD tree. It doesn't
Yeah,
make
yeah.
me feel like when I smoke weed, I freak out.
No, I
have
get
like
it.
a
I'm the
panic
same
attack,
way.
like a grandma.
It happens.
I didn't used to, not when I was younger.
All right, guys, let's bring up the current event clips if we can. I brought up, so today we have 5 current event clips, 5 stories that I thought were interesting, funny, that are current right now. Let's bring up. So first one, we're going to bring up Post Malone. So Post Malone just had a concert. He had a girl flash him in the audience, and he is now a meme.
That's really funny.
I think it's hilarious because if you're looking at Post's reaction, it looks like he's never seen tits before.
It's very,
right?
I like it.
I see a couple things in this photo actually that I'm very interested in.
He looks so happy.
He looks like the screen face, like that one, or that picture of
The
like
mask.
the mask, or that
Yeah.
picture, like that
Yeah.
weird picture.
But
It's really funny.
That girl must have some incredible tits because he not only did he do this face, but he just dropped the mic and
you
forgot he was mid song.
Maybe she has a third nipple.
Do you guys see those titties in the back though?
Where?
What?
Where's her titties in the back?
There's no titties there.
Titties?
No.
That's a fucking arm, Gina.
Is it?
You're a goddamn porn star. You don't know what a titty looks like? What the fuck?
How would that even be a titty?
That's.
Am I really that blind, guys? I swear
Oh,
that's
you
a
don't have your
titty.
glasses
Wow,
on. Gina's
guys.
blind as fuck, guys.
Yeah.
Just so you guys
Well, I
know.
swear
That is so funny.
It's
I
funny
haven't
though, right?
seen this
Hey,
yet.
Hey guys, can you scroll up a little bit? So there's been a ton of memes that have been made.
I want to see
from
that
this.
girl's boobs.
I know
We get to
that's
see?
the only
Does
thing that
anyone have
bothers
a
me.
shot from the other side?
No. So look, so we got post is me trying to sleep at 3 a.m. and then her
That's not
embarrassing
very funny.
memories from 10 years
We could do
ago.
better.
That's not bad. Preventable diseases, unvaccinated children. That's
wow.
yeah.
They took it dark.
Moths and lamp. That's
yeah.
facts right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, that's
I think that's funny as shit. Post Malone, you're
I
a
don't even think you need words on it. The expression is so good.
Post,
The
you're a
words.
rap star, bro. Pretend, act like you've been there before. All right. I'm just saying, if you ever have you on this show,
funny.
Gina's gonna bring in some titties, and we need you to act like a respectable rock star.
he was actually at the AVN
Last year, or
convention.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I actually
They all
met him. I have a
together.
picture with him and Riley Reid.
So then he's seen titties before. Why was he so
Definitely seen
surprised?
titties. Well, they probably looked really, really
I think,
nice.
you know, she caught him off guard, or she has a third nipple.
It might be. I don't know. If I saw a chick with third nipples, that wouldn't be my reaction. I'd be
I
like,
think
bitch, put your shirt down.
I love it. It's
All right, let's go to the
really
next
funny.
story, guys.
Okay.
Next story. So this story's been going on for a while, but this she just got sentenced. So this woman used to be a police officer. She went home after a double shift as a police officer. Went into the wrong apartment. The apartment one floor down from the apartment she actually lives in. Walked into the apartment. The man who lived there was sitting on his couch eating ice cream, and she shot him to
Oh
death.
my god! Oh fuck! I'm sorry. That's so fucking racist.
A black gentleman was at
Guy's
home,
eating ice cream.
sitting on his couch eating ice cream. She came in and shot him to
Did
death.
she think she was in?
She thought she was at her place.
That happened in Dallas, actually.
It
Are you
happened.
fucking
Yeah,
kidding me?
yeah.
Where I'm
Oh
from.
my
Gage is from
God.
Dallas, and
That is
yeah, pretty crazy.
comfortable.
She tried to claim that she was protecting herself and her domain. She thought it was her apartment. Didn't realize she was in
That's
the wrong
no
apartment.
excuse. What,
Yeah,
she
you
didn't realize
don't
when
just
she,
pull out a
she didn't
gun.
realize when she's in a completely different apartment.
Yeah, the issue is well, there's
And
several.
also, he wasn't. There's no self-defense
eating
if
ice
he's just
cream.
chilling. You know?
Well,
there's just no excuse.
her team was trying to say that because she thought it was her apartment, she thought that he had broken in and that he was an intruder. But for me, intruders don't break in and eat ice cream.
No.
Not in my experience. I'm from Detroit. I've never been robbed for ice cream.
Wow.
I've
so
walked
upsetting.
into the wrong apartment before.
Me too.
And you know what I did? I just said, "Oh my god!"
You
this
just
isn't my
fucked the guy,
apartment."
right?
I fucked
Yeah,
the
you
guy.
fucked the guy.
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
fucked
ah,
the guy.
shit, my
Yeah.
bad. Just
Yeah.
throw it in me.
Let me just
whatever.
suck your dick really quick. I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
you
Have
don't
you
shoot him.
ever shown up to the wrong shoot house?
I think I almost have. I thank God I've never really walked in. I've knocked at the door and someone else answered. I'm like, is this the right house? And they look at me like, see me with the luggage. like
Yeah,
I'm
with the
moving in.
suitcase. No, there was once where I actually I went in.
There's that many houses being used in the valley for
yes.
porn.
Well,
that
there- I mean,
you
there
just
are a
show up
lot.
at the wrong set.
Well, no. Just, sometimes GPS, they're like, you have arrived. And it's like, you don't really see the addresses on the door, so I'm like, okay. And
so
you're
you just
tired
wander
and
up.
you're not thinking, you're just like, okay. And a lot of times the person answering the door, the location owner, is not the direct, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like,
I feel you.
so they opened once the guy opened the door and he was like, oh, and he opened the door. I just went in and I sat on the couch. And then he was like looking at me. I was like,
Wow. But
And then you
imagine-
sucked his dick
if
because you were in the wrong
Yeah,
house.
I
I'm
started
still
sucking
shook.
his dick. Yeah.
I'm still shook about this, guys. Like this is really
It's
upsetting.
disgusting.
I mean, it's pretty fucked up because she had some texts that she had sent to her partner, who her
jokes.
partner was a married man, and she had a relationship with him, and they were doing security at a MLK rally. I think last year or a while back, and they were sending racist texts back and forth to each other, which she deleted.
Kill this person.
So she got guilty, the guilty verdict, and she's getting ready for sentencing. She's facing a maximum of 99 years. So pretty crazy. All right, let's go to the next.
I'm glad the cop is.
I don't feel bad for that woman crying.
Oh no, I don't
She deserves
feel
it.
bad for anything she
deserves it.
does. She's a terrible person and she shouldn't.
Okay, so Gina, you were talking about Marlon Wayans earlier.
Oh my God, I love him.
It's so funny. So this is crazy. Okay, Marlon Wayans. Don't scroll up yet, guys. This shit is funny as hell. Marlon Wayans, a couple years ago, he was on set for Scary Movie 2. There was an extra on set.
Mm-hmm.
And Marlon tweeted out a picture of this extra and a picture of Cleveland from the Cleveland show
Oh God.
and said, tell me this. I can't say what he said. Well, somebody else of color could read it, but I can't. He said, tell me this. Basically, this motherfucker doesn't look like this motherfucker. And he tweeted a picture of both. And the guy sued. Hang on, don't scroll up yet. The guy sued Marlon Wayans, saying that he racially attacked him and that he was harassing him on set.
He just wanted money.
Okay, now scroll up because. Keep going. Okay, so here's what it said. Tell me this doesn't look like this. Oh, what happened?
Oh, we're going.
What happened? Go back. Okay, yeah. Okay, tell me this doesn't look like this. Old Cleveland Brown ass looking. Tell me that's not.
So good.
Yo, how
So
can you
good.
be mad?
Exactly the same.
How
You know
can you
what?
be mad?
I would be happy that he made a joke about me.
Yeah, I'd be honored.
How can you be mad?
How could you be mad? That's funny.
You don't know?
Hilarious.
Do you not know?
They look exactly the same.
It's identical. Tell me, how do you not know?
So he was just a random person on the street?
Bro, that dude
No, he
has
was on set.
That dude
Oh,
has
okay.
eyebrows in the middle of his forehead like
It's
fucking
perfect.
Cleveland.
It's so perfect. Do you see the shape?
Look at the nose. Look at the mustache.
he was an
eyes.
extra.
The
Oh, it's perfect.
yeah. So this guy was a
Exactly.
background actor.
This is
Okay, yeah, I see now.
This is his doppelganger.
and Marlon Wayans, who is a comic, saw this dude on set and was like, "Holy shit, we
Right,
got
and
Cleveland."
He said it in his own special way.
So this guy sued Marlon Wayans. It got thrown out of court. Now, 2 years later, now that all this crazy left-wing bullshit's going on,
Yeah. PC.
they've gone back and they've reversed the decision, and now they're opening the case again.
As if there isn't real problems in,
get
in the
over it.
world.
And
you know?
and he's got the case reopened, and he is now suing Marlon Wayans again for something that happened 2 years ago,
No.
which is crazy to me.
That is crazy.
If I looked like Homer Simpson and somebody tweeted out like Marlon Wayans tweeted out a picture of me and Homer
Does this
Simpson, I'd be like,
motherfucker look like Homer Simpson.
I'd be like, yep,
Yeah.
touche, Marlon Wayans.
You know
got
what?
a point.
I'm gonna say something. He probably has a small dick. And the reason I say that,
Marlon Wayans?
No. I'm talking
The other guy.
And I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'll get sued.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he will sue you.
Never mind.
He has a large penis. But you know what? He's probably just really insecure about how he looks. And that's all it is, you know? But he's a comedian. Like, you kind of have to get over it and, like, appreciate it and just, like,
But he
move on.
wasn't even saying he was ugly. He just said he looked like this other guy.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
other guy is a very lovable character.
I love Cleveland Brown.
I know.
I used to.
It's
Well,
not an
they actually
insult.
took him off the air because it didn't do that well.
Like, dude, he said.
But I love the show.
He said he said you look like a TV star. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we have got to go. It has been.
This has
fun.
been fun.
It's been fun.
Thank
Gina,
you guys.
we got to talk about a giveaway that we got coming up. Gina, why don't you tell the people about that?
Well, guys, of course, we just talked about we have the Pornhub Awards coming up, which, I mean, we're all very excited to see who wins the best awards. And I really don't know because I didn't get nominated, so forget about
I was
that.
nominated for one.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
What are you nominated for?
Best inked model.
Oh, good for
shit.
you.
Fuck yeah.
I better win.
She stares at camera.
You know what is funny? Going back with what I said before with a student surpassed teacher, my husband is also nominated in the same category. I was like, if you beat me, motherfucker.
Oh, they don't have a male and a female?
No, they in this particular category, they combine males and females. I didn't even realize he was in the category because his name was like on the
Damn,
bottom.
that would be fucked
and
up
a few
if he
people
wins and
said
you
it to
don't.
me and they were like, did you realize? Because I kept posting to vote. It was very
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Well,
Anyways, go ahead, Gina.
Anyway,
we have the Pornhub Awards coming up, and we are doing a giveaway just for our. Sorry, I'm right here. We are doing a giveaway for one of our fans and followers. If you guys are following our social media, Major Waves Podcast, and you tag 3 friends, and you are local to LA, you will get a free giveaway ticket, whatever, to the best award show, adult award show, I believe, at least as of now, and get to go to the Browsers after party. And you guys will be with us, and you guys will have an amazing time. We'll have a couple drinks, we'll have some fun, see some titties, some ass. You know, we have Bad Bunny performing, which is a really popular Latin artist, Rico Nasty, a couple other artists, and you guys get to see your favorite adult stars like myself, Joanna, and Abella Danger, Riley Reid, and so many more. So I'm so excited. I really hope that you guys At least try. At least
So-
Try. Put some effort into
Yeah.
it.
So
least
to
try.
piggyback on what Gina was saying, you don't necessarily have to live in the Los Angeles area, but you do have to be willing to pay for your own airfare and own hotel. We are not going to cover airfare and hotel, but if you want to submit and you want to get out here and you want to go to the Pornhub Awards and go to the Brazzers after party, submit. Go to go to Major Waves Podcast right now on Instagram. Follow and tag 3 friends. You have to follow. You have to tag 3 friends.
And they have to follow as well. We have
Yes.
to know that they follow.
You have to, yeah.
And,
We're going to post a picture today for this episode. So tag those 3 friends on that picture and take a screenshot of that. DM it to our Instagram at Major Waves Podcast. Also, of course, follow us on YouTube, Major Waves Podcast on YouTube. Follow The Real Gina Valentina on Instagram. Follow Kevin Mack on Instagram. Follow Joanna Angel on Instagram. And guys, the next episode is going to be next Wednesday. You guys, again, can catch the first 10 minutes of the episode on our live Major Waves Podcast Instagram. The rest of it, you got to watch on YouTube or listen to on iTunes and Stitcher. Make sure that you go out and check out Major Waves Podcast on .com, majorwavespodcast.com. Go and check that out. We're going to be putting all kinds of really fun content, behind the scenes type stuff on that. And you're also going to see the behind the scenes of the Pornhub Awards and the Brazzers after party there as well.
yeah, I'm excited, guys. It's going to be really crazy.
It's gonna be a fun
I
night.
really hope you guys can make it. Again, if you guys aren't in LA, you guys can come out here and still have an amazing time. If you guys are in LA, it's going to be an amazing time. Hopefully you guys get home safe after seeing all these beautiful women and having a couple of drinks inside of you. But yeah, I'm super excited.
Actually, the awards are in Vegas.
No.
What?
It's,
Or are they in LA?
they're in LA.
Oh, they're in LA.
Yeah, the Pornhub Awards.
You're
Dope.
confusing it with AVN.
I was just making sure.
You're
I was just
putting
making
false
sure.
information out
I was
there.
just making sure.
It's the Pornhub Awards is in LA, and we do have another award show every year. It's every beginning of the year, January. It's in Las Vegas. It's called the AVN Awards. We had Cardi B performing last year. We had Lil Wayne the year before that, and we had Waka Flocka before that.
And we'll be
had-
working on giveaways for AVN as
Yes.
well.
Yes, we
So
will.
just stay tuned, guys. Make sure that you go and you follow all of our socials, Major Waves Podcast. And if you want to be part of that show, you want to go to the Pornhub Awards, you know what to do. Major Waves Podcast, thank you so much,
Thank
Joanna
you, guys.
Angel.
It was an honor to be on your first
Go
episode.
and check
thank
out
you. I
Joanna
Broke
Angel.
the show's virginity.
I know.
Popped our cherry.
Yeah.
Go and check out Joanna Angel's Instagram.
Yeah.
Also, check out all of her work, of course, at Burning Angel. Yes.
And other places.
And other places.
And other places. I'm in-
Make sure you check out her book. What is it? What is the name of your book?
The name of my book is Night Shift. You can find it on Amazon. And if you go on my Instagram page, there's like a link tree thing, and there's a link there.
Awesome.
Just go to my Instagram. Everything's there.
And make sure, of course, that you guys go and follow LA Speedweed because they make this happen.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, Major Waves Podcast.
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.